Right now, this chart has so many secrets and it's hiding a big one. It's going to show you exactly how you can make a ton of money because of one special condition. And when we add levels onto this chart, it becomes a money printing machine. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to take advantage of this setup, which happens more often than you think. Welcome back to SJC Trades Futures. I'm Stephen J. Campbell. I'm here to show you the moves you missed today so you don't miss them tomorrow. Where you lost money today so you can stop doing it. I do it in actionable, concise videos every single day. I'm a full-time futures trader, a full-time futures teacher. So let's get to the charts. Oof. All right, so the chart is NQ, but this works on any chart. And the time frame period is morning market open, but this works at any time during the day when this condition is met. And when you woke up and looked at your chart today, you said, wow, that is a tightly wound chart after a bit of an up move over the last few hours. And we're going to show you how we get to this, but what we did here is we snapped on our 1K toolkit, which is in its final stages. It'll show you where all of the resistance levels are, how powerful they are, where all the supports are. It'll even show you the market 15-minute orb. If interested, drop your first name and email in the link in the pinned comment down below. I'll let you know when you can have first access. But without it, we still have levels left over from the previous videos that we've been showing you every single day. Oh, get ready for me to harass you to subscribe because it'll be worth your while. So subscribe to the channel if you didn't see those videos. We can still draw levels. We're just going to take our line tool and we're just going to snap those levels in wherever we see that the price is coming up to multiple points. So first, I want to show you my actual trade for today. It's right here and you can see where I executed. Now for me, this was a $2,000 trade. I trade larger than many of you, but to you, even if you size down, this is worth hundreds of dollars on a single trade in 1 minute and 17 seconds. For a lot of my students, this was a classic setup for a base hit. We got in when it broke the very top and we got out when we got our money, honey. We didn't have to wait. We didn't worry about turnarounds. But you're like, turnarounds, I want to know where this special condition is. And I'm going to show you right now. It's right here. I hid the bars on my chart to show you. It's this perfect condition where we have moving averages that are laying on top of each other. A lot of you might be thinking, this sounds familiar. Didn't you already talk about this? I did, but I can't stress it enough. This is a refresh of that lesson for you. And I want to explain why it's happening. So take a look at the market. And what's happening is it's going up and it's consolidating and winding down. And as it does this, we have this perfect condition. This is what makes this so, I just get excited teaching this stuff because it's not hard to see the pattern. Watch the pattern right here, right? You have a big push up right here. This bar here, it breaks everything. It can't be stopped. It has immediate follow through right here. This is your entry point. You stay in, you get your money, you leave, honey. And even if you stayed in and you set your stop loss down here, you can see what happens next on this chart. Type another 3, 2, 1 countdown into the comments. 3, 2, 1. Look what happens. A giant explosion that moves up. We get to the level right up here and it pushes back down. And then it does the exact inverse. So you saw your first entry on that chart. You know, you break the top, you click the button, you make some money. But there's so many more entries where the same thing happens. For example, right here, we have a 3-way crossover of all of the moving averages. That's step 1. Step 2 right here is you have this breaking down a level and then crashing back down. I teach patterns to my students. I don't teach some kind of juju with a billion indicators. Indicators are great when they show you patterns. Put patterns in the chats. And you can see the rest is history. What we preach every day on this channel is that it's going to hit these levels. It's going to move around, jitter around, and then you're going to have consolidation. And you just wait for your consolidation to break. I mean, would it break you to hit the subscribe button? I just gave you a lesson that most channels take 30 minutes to get to the point of, and I showed you something that'll work today, tomorrow, and every day for your trading journey. Because once you see it and it plays out every single day, It's no longer you just randomly clicking buttons. Now you got a system. And when you have a system and when you have an edge, that's when you have a fighting chance. Mark Davino in our chats, in our community, he's got a fighting chance. He's one of my students. I talk to him all the time through email. I talk to all of my students all the time. He says, another good day for me. I'm hitting my stride again. Thank you, Stephen. No, thank you, Mark. You know, it's ups and downs, and it's staying in it for the long run and understanding that today doesn't equal tomorrow, doesn't equal the next day, right? Krizik is that mystery student yesterday. I showed you the Trade of 8 account. He posted his full review in here. I thought I would show you. He said he bought my course because of my Vegas content on a different channel that I do, and he was doing it just to support me, throw some money at the content creator. But if you're on the fence, he thinks you should give it a shot. He thinks it's worth more than I'm actually charging. It's not a gimmick or an upsell. The course is the price. You're never going to pay more for the course. I don't upsell you stuff to make you buy it to do the course. You can do it all with the single price. He said, I can assure you without the course, I would never be able to make a trade like today's without the 1K course and discipline, knowing not to revenge trade and knowing not when to blow accounts. And I think that's important. You look, it's all on you, and I stress that to my students and to everybody watching, to you too. Walk away when you're losing, walk away when you've won. Trading should be something that you do for 10 or 15 minutes a day, and then you don't stress on it, because you can have a better life this way, but not if it rules you. You know, go ahead and leave us a comment in the community. I read all of your comments. I will either give you a heart acknowledging that I've read your comment, or I will respond to you too. I want to hear how you're doing with all this. If you want to know what my students know, if you want to be like Krizik, $1,200 trading days, literally 1K a day. If you want to get to my level, you want to do it faster, you want to learn the blueprint, you want me to be literally like, hey, click it when it does this. Don't click it when it does that. This is how you get success. Are you aiming for a goal of $1,200? I don't know what your goals are, but whatever they are, click the link down below. Get a copy of 1K a day. It's my own course. It's my own blueprint to you. And because I want to teach 10,000 people how to be a better trader than me, and I believe in you more than you believe in yourself, I want to be your teacher. It's supposed to sell for $2,000, considering that's what my platform calculated based on my 24 plus hours of content. You're going to get the whole thing for $197 one time. That's the only price you'll ever pay. You're going to put in the code SJC13 at checkout, SJC13. I know, lucky number 13, but whatever. You know, I bought this camera, this DJI action camera. I've used it a dozen times, maybe. I paid $500 for this thing, but you'll own my course for life. Just put it that way. Come back tomorrow, watch the videos. Now you're a student. You can see more about if you're doing it right. Or you just come back tomorrow, watch the videos. I give you all the content here for free, after all. And subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment below. Did you win? Did you lose today? Are you a student? Type student if you're a student, so I know I'm talking to a student. I got like 2,000 students, and it's growing. I love you all, and I believe in you more than you believe in yourself.